Hello everybody, SuperLogan905, welcome back to another video, and today we are doing an updated room tour. It's been a while since I made one of these, and it kind of been a while since I made a video by itself, so, hope you enjoy, and without any further delay, let's begin. So, backing up here, first of all is the door to enter the room. There's a bunch of, mystery mini boxes, along with the hedgehog that my grandma got me for Christmas. A goal sign, a Nerf hoop, which I never about to take down, and a little Target mini game. And again, I have hanging on the doorknob. So that's nice. Light switch. We're gonna start off on the right. This is my big old collection of different merchandise. I will do a separate video, covering all this, but for now I'm just gonna give you a little preview. So there you go. Here you go. All this is on top of my drawer. Next to that is more merchandise. Again, we're gonna do a separate preview. You want all this? So here you go. So just a preview. There you are. All this is sitting on top of my old TV stand where I used to put my TV. In this little box. The little box is more merch, which I will cover in a separate video. Another video. And in this store is a whole bunch of packaging from these merchandise. Like the Amiibo display box, the Mickeys from those ones, and the packaging from some Funko, Five Nights at Freddy's figurines and stuff like that. Yeah, that's what's in that room. Next to that is my little table. I use just for just for simple ones like food, drinks, stuff like that. Those are where to keep my pencils, my consoles like the new 2DS XL and the first 3DS right there. An Echo, 3D lamp, and extra USB ports, and a Yoshi coaster. Sure, that's nice. Below the little section right here is where I keep all my journals. Mostly art supplies like Sharpies, each colored pencils, and extra storage to put my drawings in. In that box is not art supplies. It's mostly consists of comics, mostly Sonic and just random stuff like that. And last for this section, here's the board I used to draw on when I use Sketchbook. Here's the chair that I sit in when I make these videos, my usual videos. This orange part is actually used so I won't damage the wall when I'm playing like a rage-fitting game. In the game, there's a little trivia right there. Above that is two posters, which I finally got frames for. So no more we're using tape or stickers to hang on the walls. But only two so far. Technically three. There's a big old Finds a Phrase poster, and those are two posters I got from the One-Up box. Which is an old subscription box service that I used to make unboxings of. Above, I put two of those in one frame since this will be bigger. So that's it for this side. Let's move on to over this corner. Here is the door to enter the attic. Yes, my room is attached to the attic. With some hangers for my hats and my hoodies. These are two hats, Bendy and Mario, and these two. Hanging on these two are actually attached to two hoodies. Well, this one's only got one. Then start at the bottom. Okay. The reason why I have this Mario bag is just to store stuff, or stuff. Obviously, it's not used for everyday use. It's just to store stuff. The Wii Fit balance board, on the bottom of a Lego box, and a random bag, also to store stuff, plus a Joy-Con, plus Joy-Con box right there. The window to the outside world. There's another hoodie right there. There's one of my Beats. There's one of my Beats headphones. This is the full red one. The full red ones. I do have another pair, but they are in my school bag. So, these are dress shirts, or things like pictures or photos, stuff like that. There's a DS case, another hat, which I don't wear anymore, and a Mario robe, which I got for Christmas like 2 years ago. I never wear it, but it's great for collecting. And finally, above all that is my finds at Freddy's. These stuff, mostly FNAF. There's the old toys. There's the toys. Toys that was used for Silver, who sadly passed away last year. Last year. There was actually two sets. Two sets of those ones. I kept two, and I put two in her, behind her little coffin. So we have each. I just rolled a Nintendo Pixel characters, like 2 Marios, 1 Luigi, 1 Link, and a Donkey Kong. And lastly, the main attraction here's a whole bunch of Finds Freddy's Funko Pops. There you go. Here's my hamper. Box. McFarlane box. The box. Sorry, the camera's a little more blurry. Here's a gamer chair that once was in the attic, but now is down here just for decoration, I guess. With a bag that's actually USB powered. I don't know if you can see it, but it's right here. Here. And over here is my nightstand. With my, of course, with the usual, the lamp and the alarm clock. With a bunch of remotes for my TV. Those things I use for. Again, sorry, the camera's a little more blurry. Don't know what's happening. There we go. So I use those for sleep. Maybe because there's so much loud noises in my house that I really need for sleep. There's the box that the beads come in. It's common, along with FNAF books below that, and box for colored pencils, and the McFarlane set. Just sitting right there. That's that. Here is my old board that I used before that one. Behind that is a whole bunch of books, especially right there. 3DS games, mostly in there, and my little bag. I keep my spare money in there. So that's just the random stuff. Doesn't really matter. There's another window that leads to the outside world. A world with 2 stuff hanging from it. For example, just Tails plush and Cappy hat. Right there. Right next to me is my bed. And yes, not to be too embarrassed. And yes, not gonna get embarrassed by this, but I do sleep in Finds Freddy's bed sheets. As you can clearly tell. Finds Freddy's pillows. Below this blanket is, of course, Finds Freddy's. Mainly focus on Finds Freddy's too, for some reason. And stick with that theme. We got a Freddy pillow right there. An emoji pillow for no particular reason, just for comfort. 2 Sonic plushies just sleeping with me along with my old stuffed animal. Sleep with me. He's wearing a Finn hat for one of the Adventure Time DVDs. So that's the bed. Oh yeah, and of course, the red blanket that I use to sleep. With, because I don't really like using, because I don't really like using, this to sleep with. It's to sleep because I don't really like sleeping on sheets, so I use a red blanket to sleep, to get comfy with. All right, around the end, Here is just a little setup, probably gonna be used to play some old consoles. Those like there's the PS2, right there. I do have an N64 somewhere, where it's in one of these cubbies. But you can't have a game console without a TV. So here's a TV right here, pretty small, but I think it's perfect. They're perfect for classic gaming. Some Find Phrase plushies along with the bendy behind right there. There's my tablet. This little digital pad I draw on sometimes. Just to doodle on. Over here, little traffic light. This white box contains the Mario 35th anniversary posters from my Nintendo, so that's pretty cool. I still gotta get frames for those. More FNAF books, Sonic movie, just washing stuff that I get like every Christmas. Battery pack, which I don't need right now. More batteries, and I don't know why this is. I don't know why this is here. Just like a little spray for your health. On the bottom of that are my shoes, like two different shoes and slippers. And much slippers. All right, last thing. Cover is the main shelf for my TV. So here's the TV. The TV that's plugged in is plugged in and mainly used with other stuff like a water bottle. Here's the Game & Watch from Mario 35th anniversary. You got that along with the Mario. I don't know what it's called, but like a case for your earbuds. But it's just gonna get rid of that. Speed Racer Funko Pop and the Burger Time Mini Arcade. Hey, back there, so that's kind of cool. Now this shelf is mainly used for my electronic devices. I'll go over real quickly. So here is a section for Nintendo Switch. The section for the Wii and Wii U. This is just a random. I keep random stuff in, like it's mostly building stuff and stuff. That's kind of surprising. And this is still mainly focused on Funko Pops and one McFarlane set. There, behind this drawing tablet, which first I gotta say I have a drawing tablet, but this one's kind of not good, which I'm planning on getting a new one, and again like a better one. And so this is just sitting there, because behind there is just the trash can. I throw away like bottles, stuff like that. And this board is actually part of a DVD display, from when Wreck-It Ralph came out. It came out on DVD. So my mom had this. I had one of those DVD display boxes at her store, and they were taking it down. She asked me to take it home. She did. After a couple weeks after putting it together, it wasn't really working out, so we decided to throw it away. But I decided to keep this one piece. Hey, you want to know why? That's one piece. It's because that's Sonic in it. Has Sonic on it. So that's why. That's pretty cool. Oh yeah, behind the wall on the cardboard is cords. The cord and the main power strip. The strip that powers all these things. Okay, that's all stuff in my room. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. My room. And well, again, hopefully you enjoyed. Sorry, there's not much videos. The videos going out nowadays. I've just been really stressed out and busy. But hopefully you enjoyed this room tour. And until then I will see you on the next video, and I will see you guys later. later. Bye.